Hiya folks, it's Kikoskia here, and welcome one and all to the stream. The pre-stream to be exact, where you have the opportunity to get here, get comfortable, and get ready as I literally melt in this heat while we play Might and Magic 10 Legacy. Of all the games when it could be really hot and I have to play in the evening, it was Might and Magic 10, wasn't it? Last time, it was exceptionally hot, and I literally could not stream because I would just overheat and I would die. This time round, it's still really hot, but I think it's maybe just slightly more manageable. Just maybe. Possibly. We'll see how it goes. Hello everyone, how are you? Hello Cosmic Afro, hello Magus. Unfortunately I cannot cool it. Unfortunately I have no cold beverages. I just have room temperature ones. Might and Magic 10, a game that exists. This is a true statement. Hello, Sabrok. Hey, how goes it? I hope you're well. Of all the games I could be playing on this day. All the games. I hope you're all doing better than me. Not difficult. Just has to not be 28 degrees. In a room that's exceptionally warm because heat comes from the roof and stays in here because the house is designed to retain heat, because that's what all houses here are designed to do. Retain heat. Hey Derpy, how goes it? It's hot. Expect me to make even worse decisions in combat than when I normally play this game. Because, yeah. Ugh. Yeah. I have a fan on, but I have to keep it on a low setting, otherwise you'll hear it. And I don't want you to hear it. Instead you can hear me be like... Bleh. This is one perk of recording, by the way, because you can record in the morning, when it's cooler. Not much cooler, but cooler. There's no chat overlay on the stream. Hang on. I don't know why it sometimes does this, but it's doing it. I don't know why it does that. Hang on. There we go. There's a chat overlay now. I honestly don't know why it, overwrites it. It just does weird things sometimes. Do you have any idea how much we have left to do? Nope. Well, I do actually. Where is it? There are 4 acts to this game, and we are in Act 2. Yeah, I don't know why this one, of all things, sometimes closes the chat box or the alert box. I don't know. It just does. This is Act 2 out of 4. And there's also DLC as well, so there's a lot of game left. There's a lot of game left for us to play. It's a lot of game. Yay, and it's really hot. So yeah, all the people that saying hi and stuff, sorry, chat wasn't there. Let's blame the heat. Exactly. Who knows how much more stuff we have to do in the other arcs of the game? Exactly. Could be tons of stuff. I'm not even trying to open that door until we are done here. I hope one of these doors is opened by one of these keys. I really hope one of these doors is opened by one of these keys. Because I've got 2 keys, and keys only work on the floors that we're on, and I've not found one to open. So, if anyone remembers, we have been gaining levels. You are now level 16, level 16, level 15, and level 16. You're catching up. You'll get there. You'll get there. So, we also have various skills that we're working on. That's not the skills one, that's the skills one. You could gain master training in the sword, although I don't have access to the person who can train us in master sword, because I'm pretty sure that person is in a place we've not gone to yet. Master in sword is at the Agan Peninsula, John Morgan. Oh, Castleport Mayor. Oh, we could do that. We could totally go and get some training in Castleport Mayron. Ooh, that's tempting. When we next have to pop... Ooh, that's really tempting. One additional strike with your main weapon for the first is... Ooh! I mean, that's an option. Could go and get Master. Then again, Master of Heavy Armor is somewhere else, isn't it? Master of Heavy Armor is Carthel. We cannot do that yet. Master of Shield is in... Castle Port Mayron. Lots of stuff in Castle Port Mayron we can do. You don't have Master in anything yet, although we do need to get you Expert Primordial, which I do believe is, that merchant. We do need to go to that merchant. Actually, we just need to do some training. Let's go do some training. This is the exit to Lost City 3. That's Lost City 1. That's the Sea Haven. Right.
Ancient ruins full of treasures and untouched for 5 centuries. My raider sense is tingling.
My kingdom for Lloyd's Beacon. Hello, Boba. How goes it? Yeah, let's just go and get this training done, shall we? Let's get some training done. How are you today? It's melting. We are... Well, I'm melting. I don't know about you. I'm melting. It's very hot here. It's a little uncomfortable to sit on this chair, because it's so hot. But, you know... That's just how it goes sometimes.
Let's find a nice inn and call it a day.
Nope, we're not doing that. We are not calling it a day. We have to get some training done. It's warm. Warmer than it usually was in times past. Yep, it's hot. And though the show stopped once before because of the heat, it's not stopping now. It's not stopping now. Also, I need to find the point in the forest where the man I'm looking that I want to spy on is. For there's someone I need to spy on, but it needs to be midnight. Hope you stay hydrated. That's not the problem. I've got plenty of fluids. The problem is it's just hot. It's just really hot.
We are all aware that these parts are full of brigands, right?
You know what? I think I might be aware that these paths are in fact full of brigands. Might in fact be aware of this. Call it a hunch. I might know. I might know. Hello! We need to get some Prime Magic Expert. Prime magic comes from Ashur or Urgash, the primordial dragons, and is connected to the spiritual substance born from the void. It can channel the magical energies from the spirit world to the material world, and you control the space-time continuum. If you already have some knowledge of prime magic, I can help you to improve your skill. You are now an expert of prime magic. If you want to learn more, unfortunately, I cannot really recommend anyone. We'll have to find someone. Soon it will be time for a bath. You're not wrong. Also, while we are here, there is Castle Port Mayron. We can get some experience with the sword here. Indeed, Dark Jade.
I'm happy to see you.
Sword Master! I can make one of you a Master of a Sword if you have the potential. 1,500 gold, done. You are now Master of a Sword. If you want to train further and become a Grand Master, you should look for Lord Hart. He's the greatest knight of the Empire, and he taught me everything I know. Marvellous! We have done that.
Yes, some easy money for once.
We do not want to go into the castle itself. We do, however...
Like this, I should have taken the day off.
You should have taken the day off. We do, however, want to go and check out Sorpagal, in case there's any spells we want for Junvan. Because we do have Expert now. Might as well go and check it out. Tiny little town. Looks like a model. Actually isn't. You know what Might and Magic 6, 7, and 8 didn't have? Towns like this. Like, there was the underground, like, dwarven area. The dwarven, like, stronghold. But that was actually, you know, underground a lot. So it kind of made sense. Hidden behind a loading screen. And as we all know, the inn is... Oh, I actually want to check something. I genuinely want to check something with this inn as well. Because we saw last time when we went to the inn at Sea Haven
By the dragons, this place is so dull.
that we could see through the door. See, this door is fine. This door works. I don't know how they got the other door wrong. But this door works. Yeah, that door is correctly placed. Hey, Hobo Joe, how goes it? It's very hot here. I am melting. Hey, and Bobastone is continuing a sub. That's cool. Okay, learn spells. Junvan. Dispel magic. Heroic destiny. Ooh, identify. Ooh, that's a very good spell to have. That's a very good spell to have. You know what? I might just buy all the spells. Honestly, I'm just going to buy all of them. Like Windshield, Dark Vision, Mana Surge, Eagle Eye, yep. Dispel Magic, Heroic Destiny, and Identify. We'll buy them all. How goes your bland journey? Very bland, thank you. Very, very bland. Okay, let's go back to the Agan Peninsula, go back to the place we were at before, rest up, and get ready for more adventuring. Sort of. Kind of. Maybe. We'll go and do some stuff in a ancient city. That's what we are going to do. We may, after we've done the Montband thing, see if we can do stuff. Ooh, we could see if we could do stuff with the, You know what? I might give it a try. Let's give it a try. See, I can activate this.
Yes, I feel strong.
I want to give this a go in the pre-stream.
Wow. Thanks.
It's probably not going to make a difference, but I want to see if we can take on the enemy here now.
Wow. Thanks.
I mean, worst case scenario, we can't. Do not enter the Cyclops cave. They won't disturb us, so long as you don't disturb them. Ivan. I'm going to give this another go. It's probably a bad idea, but you know what? If we're here, we might as well. We're even going to buff before we go and fight it. We're even going to buff. See, it's a lovely, difficult Cyclops. Garden treasure. We need to try and kill it. So, get a light orb. It does literally nothing. Let's get some lovely armor. Let's get a this. Get this. Move forward.
Is mine.
How you doing? We'll give it another go. Is Cyclops very breakable? I've no idea. But one thing I do remember is that it takes bonus damage from spears, does it? Yes. It takes more damage from spears. This improves your earth magic skill, but you know what? Let's equip you with a spear just in case. Now, we'll get regen up. Of course, blocks. A little bit of damage. I still don't think we can take this, but I'm going to give it a go. Gonna give it a go. Gonna give it my all. A little bit of damage. A little bit of damage. You're stunned. That's fine. It's not fine. A little bit there. It's not going to work. It's because it's big shield. That's why you get bonus damage. It's the damage to everyone that's the problem. It's the damage to everyone. You want DPS and resilience? Maybe, but you know what? Gonna give it a good old try. What's the worst that could happen? Well, apart from us failing, but you know.
I'm hurt.
You're hurt, but you're fine. Get that going. Nice bit of damage. Get that going again. And another month, hopefully you unmelt a bit. I mean, we'll try, Nebula. That's 16 months in a 7-month streak. Thank you so very much. That is so kind of you. Thank you. Truly is kind. Right, drink that potion. Have at thee. We're going to have to go a turn without the protection. Okay, that was not the worst it could be. That was alright. Like, you getting stunned, I mean, you are one of our biggest damage dealers, but it's not going terribly so far. Any of the scrolls could help? I mean, probably not. I imagine they don't work on bosses. They probably don't. Okay, you're not dead yet. Go. Nice hit. And that's Old Dragon watching us, arriving just in time for us probably to die to the Cyclops again. 27 people. Hey, how's it going? I hope you're well. Oh, now Solar is stunned. That's unfortunate. Solar is the one keeping us all up because healing. But we still have one more turn, so... Nope, actually we didn't because only 2 people were awake there. Whoops. I mean, it could be going worse. I hope you're all doing well. Hey, Old Dragon. See? Not dead. Not yet. See, I need you to heal there. I need you to quaff a potion. 100 health. You have... That'll pretty much get you to full. And the hack hit.
Oh, it can't be.
Yeah, we can't do this. It was worth a try, that's why I saved outside. Yeah, it's not happening. It's not happening. Needs more creepers? Yeah, it really does. Yeah, we are still not strong enough. Like, really, it's the damage output. You're late to the My Magic 10 party. How many repeatable lines have I missed? 2? Maybe 3. You missed a mention of the brigands. You missed someone saying the town was boring. You missed someone mentioning about treasure. That's about it. You didn't miss a lot. We're still in the pre-stream. I went back and got a little bit of training. We're gonna go back into the dungeon.
I'm voting to make camp. Who's with me?
Later. You need to get into the dungeon first. Yeah, I know it's dark. Still need to get to the dungeon. So let's make magic more slight and it's just it's disappointing and really sort of lackluster and phoned in and it's really warm today, which kind of makes playing this even worse because it's just like a really uncomfortable evening and a really meh game. But we're gonna give it a nope. We are, one thing that we're not, we don't bring really here is politics. We are here to play games and poke fun at meh mediocrity. Do you want to talk about that? There are lots of other places you can talk about things like that. No, I'd rather not, because, you know, if the world was absolutely freezing cold everywhere, we'd all probably die.
Mayhem! Yippee!
Hello, Kiko. Hope you're well. Hello, Behorn14. That's 14 months. Thank you so very much.
Yeah, some easy money for once.
It's not easy money, trust me. Thank you so very much, Behorn. And hello, Glumkill. How are you? I hope you're well. We are... Yeah, this game is aggressively average and mediocre, with bugginess and lack of polish and really poor game design. Like, really poor game design in the, hey, you're all gonna die because here's an encounter that is ridiculously too high level, and there's no way for you to know it's ridiculously too high level. Because the game's designed to be weird. But there we go. Right, we are back where we were. And this time, we have got a little bit of training and a little bit of rest.
Yes, I feel strong.
Also, how could we hear that bell? I've no idea, but you know what? Let's get a Stream 6 save going and get this door open. Oh wait, we can't because we don't have the right key. We have 2 keys, and that one's not the right one.
This one is mine.
Oh! This door wasn't open. This door wasn't closed before, was it? This door wasn't closed before. When did these enemies appear? I don't know, but... Huh. Well, we'll fight them. Hey, how you doing? Do you want a lightning bolt? You probably don't.
Wow.
Okay, it is... Oh, it's multiple people. Oh my, it's multiple people. I've just seen how many... There are 2 archers at the back as well. Okay, there are 2 archers at the back too. Right. Evil sorcerer summon them? Nah. Now, they're not actually in the fight. No, they are in the fight. So we do that. We get this going. We start taking out the captain. Have to take out the captain first. Captain is the most important target. And of course you resist it. Of course. Now, notice that the archers haven't actually started moving yet. Close the door? You can't. Game don't work like that, sadly. You can't close the door. Wish you could. Make it much easier. But no, you can't. Get that going again.
Hey, that's gonna leave it more.
Oh, that's unfortunate. But we should be alright. For a little while. Right, do that. Probably not going to get any kills while you're stunned. Oh, absolutely not while you're stunned. Cassie's now stunned. And no longer stunned. Yay! That doesn't make any sense, but I'll take it. Right. Now you're no longer stunned. Captain's learning their crew out to other subdues. Right. Okay. Healing. Hit you in the face. Hit you in the face. Not kill you with a lightning bolt. Okay, you still did not die even from a lightning bolt. That's a little unfortunate, but we can do something with that. Like kill you there. Now the archers are moving forward. Don't know what kept you there before, but the archers are now moving up. Little late though. Little late. Also, why are the archers moving up and not shooting? Like that's actually a good question. Why aren't the archers shooting at us? That seems like a really weird decision. You'd think the archers would shoot. And you've been poisoned.
Can I borrow your helmet for a second?
No, no you can't. Gonna switch to this brigand. Salar's been poisoned because, of course, I don't think there's friendly fire. There's not. Maybe they're poor shots. And they really picked the wrong career then, didn't they? Okay, Cassie's no longer stunned. Marvelous. Get some regen in. Get some kills in.
Stay down.
Gotcha. Level up. Marvelous.
My skill is improving.
Your skill is improving. Also, we got some Brigadine, which is not good. Worse than what you're wearing, worse than what you're... Well, okay, not in terms of armor, but worse in everything else. They didn't want to be archers, but their parents made them. Look, we named you Bob and Billy Archer for a reason, okay? Because you have to be archers. 1, 2, 3, and get some more magic. As for your skills, no, they said that their skill was improving. Not that they asked, they said that it was improving. Okay, so earth, water, magical focus, seems good. Still, by the way, have these keys. Okay, lights faded. Is this the key to open this door? I highly hope one of these keys opens this door, otherwise we're not getting very far here. It does! Yeah.
They're attacking from the side.
Whoa! Okay. We need to rest before we go into this fight, because that is an attack from every single angle possible. Oh boy! That's an awful fight! Yeah, we're gonna rest. We're gonna buff too.
Wow. Thanks.
Gonna buff. A lot. Where did those guys come from? Magic. Or just, they spawned in. Alright. Open the door now.
Great! I need to hit something!
So what we're actually going to do is we're going to move forward. Moving forward gets us into melee combat really quickly. Can you sidestep the door? No, because you're in a little forward alcove and you'd have to step back, which then gets you surrounded. So you can't sidestep. We can, however, start murdering them. Fortunately, they're not strong troops. They're just troops. And the wizard decided to move forward. This was a foolish decision on your part, because you're gonna die now. We'll zap. Get a nice hit here. Okay, not a great hit. Okay, you're stunned. We are still not surrounded yet, but we're getting there. Good hit. Get some regen going. Yep, they're attacking us from behind. They're not moving very far forward, though. So, blocked. Hit. Yep, no hits. There's a lot of damage we're taking. You're no longer stunned, though. Right. Dead wizard. Do that. Do this. Nearly got you. And our wizard is stunned again. But the fighter there got killed by the retaliation attack from Cassie. So, who have we got behind us? 3 people. Elite. There's more people here. Right. Well, this is terrible. But best to try and take care of the people that are here as best I can. This is difficult. So, elite. There's 2 more enemies there. There's enemies, loads of enemies there. By the way, this is the only way we can go into this area. So, let's think. Well, we can't push. Let's deal with an easy target. I thought I was dealing with an easy target. Evidently not. Poisoned.
Can I borrow your
Stunned.
helmet for a second?
Like how you can say that when you're stunned, by the way. You need to drink a potion. You need to drink a potion. This round is going to be painful. Yeah, we, even with a rest, need to think of a different strategy. So this is, this fight is a bit rubbish. So let's open the door. By this time,
Enemy is flanking us.
we're going to go this way. Into here. Okay,
Take cover.
here's probably better, because here, they're only going to be able to come at us from one angle. So if we can very quickly kill you. Okay, now there's only 2 people after us. You're dead. Alright. 1 militia captain. This is better. It's not great because of all of you.
I'm a little bit busy
And
right
we can't
now.
back up because you're not allowed to back up. But
Yes, I am
can't.
wrong.
We can't. Game won't let us, Cabalion. You can't back up when you're in melee combat with someone. The game doesn't let you. See, I'm pressing back. I'm pressing forward. You can't do it when you're locked in melee. The game says no. I wish you could. But the game says no. This fight seems to be designed in such a way that you have to get hit by people. This is going to be painful. But we're going to have to do it. I say the nay. Nope, we're just going to have to deal with it. Note, by the way, that the people there at the back aren't doing anything, though. They should be doing something. They're not. Like, they really should be doing something. You're going to have to cure poison on yourself. You are poisoned again! So you went from being poisoned to being poisoned. Marvellous.
That hurts!
And then you got poisoned again.
So good.
So we went from being poisoned to not being poisoned, then being poisoned again, then not being poisoned, then being poisoned, also triple kill, and then, poison. Gotta, get your poison in. So get that spell in. Also cure your poison. Can't back up yet. Game won't let us. Now we have more enemies. Cure poison should give you at least some... Nope, gives you no immunity whatsoever. It's like you get poisoned, and then you get poisoned immediately afterwards. Okay, here we go. Right, there is a wizard involved now, an elite rogue mage. We have to deal with the rogue mage first. But we're still doing this with you, because that is the best way to deal with you. Okay, rogue mage is nearly out of it. Not yet, though. Now they're dead! Oh boy, they got replaced with another rogue mage, everyone. Bet you're happy to see the rogue mage. Can you hit the rogue mage, please? Okay, the hitbox on the rogue mage right now is there. Not here, not there, not here. Oh, here it is, between his stick and him. That is a really weird place for the hitbox. Also, I'm actually going to spend this turn drinking a potion. That was a good round. That was a very good round. I'm very pleased with that round. Okay. Wizard's dead. Now we have a relatively easy fight. Also, remember, the elite... Okay, where's the hitbox on the elite person? It's... Where? There! The top of his helmet is where the hitbox on the elite militia captain is. That is... Why is it only there? Like, serious question, why is the hitbox only there? I have many queries and quandaries, and that is one of them. Like, why? I mean, fortunately, we're hitting these two. But now I want to hit this person. Actually, no, I want to hit you. One down! Cassie's been stunned. He's good at hiding. He's wearing heavy armor, he's not good at hiding. Hit you.
Hey, that's gonna leave a mark.
Now you're stunned. Marvellous. It's not marvellous. How are you doing, Kiko? Hope you're well. It's really hot. It's really hot, but yeah, I'm doing moderately well. Thank you. It's really, really warm today. Okay. Hitbox is good at hiding. Okay. All they can do is back, forward, and back, by the way. That's all they can do. That's all they can do. Okay, so... no longer stunned, stunned, no longer stunned. Long story short, we're back in the fight. You're dead. Right. We got 8 gold for that, by the way. 8. That was a crit. Okay, next turn, another one of these is going to be joining in the fray. But that's next turn. Of course you resisted a lightning bolt.
Hey, that's gonna leave a mark.
That's... a militia captain. Alright, that's easy. But focus on you first. So you... kill. No. Now 2 of the party are stunned. This is a problem. Not insurmountable. Solar's no longer stunned. Marvelous. Can we get a kill, please?
And stay down.
Yes, we can. Right. Now it's just going to be you 3. You're nearly dead. Right. Heal. Glad that worked. Right, so now it's 1 elite militia captain and 2 militia captains. Right. We can do this. That. This for the spread damage. Hit. Hit. Buff. That damage. Hit. Hit. Beating up guards. These aren't guards. These are like rebel fighter warrior people. They're not good. They're not nice people. Suffice it to say, they're bad. Also, have some magic. That got rid of one of you. Marvelous. Hit you. Oh. Come back. Ooh. Lightning bolt to you. Right. Just you now. Wizardry 8 is pretty good. It's much, much better than this game. Much better than this game. We should be able to kill you now. We are really bad at hitting you. I mean, we're getting little bits of damage. Okay, oh. Oh, still out. But you're no longer stunned. Excellent. Let's get the killing blow in. Not yet. There we go! That was a really iffy fight. It also wasn't a very varied fight either. Hi! One of them didn't get in the fight, everyone. Hi! There's still one more. He's here. Yay! The fight's not over! I mean, it kind of is, because it's just one person, but... Also, we ran out of light. Don't worry, I've got it. Could have fought it in the dark. Why won't he die? Because he's got heavy armor. I mean, at least it makes sense. He's wearing full armor. They're pretty durable. Melee and ranged attack damage are increased by 20%. That's 7 damage. And dead. There we go. We also got a helmet for it. That was all we got for that. A helmet. By the way, this was with a big buff and a rested buff that we were able to do that fight. We had the Hour of Power and well rested. What was even in here that made this worth it? Well, whatever it is, I'm resting. And then we're casting
Well, thank you for that.
Whispering,
Imana.
just in case there's something here. Oh, barrel. Dark red liquid. Opposition really sweet. What unit do I get under? None. Every member of the militia has the rank of captain. We all have the rank of captain. Right, red. A dark red liquid is... might.
Yes!
Okay. So there's another door here. Who wants to bet the silver key opens this door? Is this Momband? Is this the boss?
Well, thank you for that.
Well, I'll tell you what. Irrespective, we're buffing. Yep, you. How did you find this place? It doesn't matter. Elrath, damn me if I let a bunch of traitors ruin this operation. Your faceless masters won't prevent me from purifying this peninsula. You shall be returned to the pit that spawned you, demons!
Looks like they smelled us. Who forgot to take a bath?
Oh, you have magic. You have magic. Alright, let's go. Lightning bolt resisted, okay. So you're a slightly altered version of the sprite we've already seen. Light. Yep, that hurts. Oh, doesn't hurt very much. You really resist. You really resist lightning, okay. Water seems to be doing a bit better. Leff-tee is stunned, Leff-tee is no longer stunned. Newsflash, Leff-tee is not actually stunned. Could have been a captain another life. Okay, that did hit. Leff-tee is actually stunned. I thought I heard someone. Nope, didn't hear anyone. Right. My imagination played tricks on me.
Imana.
Right, we're gonna have to get that regen going. Leff-tee is now no longer stunned. So this is the boss fight, I might add. The boss fight of the entire dungeon. Or this part of a dungeon. And we're fighting him alone, I might add. Also, there's lore over there. This fight is not just to defeat him, but also for lore. Gotta get that lore. Did you just skip a dungeon? No. It's just, there are probably areas in this place we have to go to later. Ah, a little bit of fire. Locked. You are really resistant to that. Not so much that, though. Ugh! Right, change of plan for you. What other spells do I have? Not really many. Really not many. Ah, you're immune to mana surge. Okay, cool. Ow. So just start shooting, honestly. That does not deal a lot of damage. And you need to put some armor on us.
Just great. Now they're shooting at us.
Yes! They've in fact been shooting at us the whole time, if you didn't notice, Junefin. It's fine. A bit of damage here. You need to quaff another potion. Why is Junefin here? Nobody asks, how is Junefin? They ask, Who is Junvan? Why? They never ask how.
I'm hurt.
Darn it. Heal. Worth a go, I suppose. Okay, you're down to half health. You're down to half health. We're getting there. You don't have enough mana. He's not very resistant to arrows, is he? He's really not. Or spears. We're getting some good hits with spears. Okay. Get that armor in. So this fight isn't really hard. Like, this is kind of the same thing every round, just, you know, get a few hits in.
It can't be.
Oh, Solara's unconscious. Very unconscious. It's okay though, no longer unconscious. Let's get another regen on. You were unconscious, you are no longer... We're going to be performing the rest of this fight in the dark, because if we don't, we can't get our defensive spell up. So you need to now get a healing potion in your mouth, and we'll just fight this in the dark now. Sure, there's a song about this. Okay, actually, we have a round now. We can put the lights back on. So yeah, this guy's basically a hit point sponge. And that's his whole job. Be a hit point sponge. And that's what he's doing. He's being a hit point sponge. Ooh, that hurt. It's alright, we can bring you back. Get a little bit of regen going. You're knocked unconscious, but not. You do a bit of healing. It would be, wouldn't it? Shame it doesn't. Ah, you're stunned. Okay, that's a little awkward. Of course not. It was literally worth a go. Was worth a try. Right. You're unconscious. That'll heal you a little right now. Okay, you are very unconscious. But I don't have the mana to heal you, so we could lose this.
Great. Now they're shooting.
No, 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 we're alright. That'll bring you back. You're back now. Potion.
Oh, it can't be.
Okay, you're back now. You need to put this armor on. You need to do that. You need to heal here. Well, that was an attack. It was a thing, wasn't it? Also, Cassie is stunned and no longer stunned. It's interesting that the game tells me this, because it doesn't have a way to process that, like, ultimately the character is not stunned. Like, all it knows is stunned, not stunned. You need a potion.
I'm hurt.
You are. Also, you're stunned. Get an ice attack in. They seem to work. That's fine. That did nothing. Get another regen in. Get an armor in. That'll basically negate that damage. So this is really slow. But little by little, we are winning. We're also chugging potions, but there we go. That did nothing. Right. Few hits there. Cassie is stunned again, of course. Fireball. Ow! Woo! That was an attack. I don't like that one. get that regen in. That did not do very much. Good. More magic. That did nothing. Excellent. Can we get this fight finished quickly? Yay!
I'm no expert, but this looks valuable.
Hey, X potions defeat boss. We got some stuff. Yay! We also completed a quest. Also, unidentified Imperial armor. Well, guess what? You can identify that, I think, with the identify spell. Light warding Imperial armor of vitality. +5 vitality. That is actually better than what we're currently using. It's actually not got more... Ooh, it's not got... Actually, is it? Is it better? Like, it's got +5 vitality, which means more health, but it doesn't have as much... It has more armor, but it doesn't have the plus... You know what? It is better. It is better. We do need more health. So, what was here? Bleeding profusely from his wounds, Montbard falls to his knees.
Ugh, impossible. I am a sacred warrior of Elroth. Light guides my hand. I cannot die. Not like this. Not while my peninsula is controlled by demons and faceless.
What are you talking about?
Do you take me for a fool, demon spawn? The Empress has been replaced by a succubus. She'll destroy the Empire. This usurper in Port Mayron, my castle. He's a puppet, just like you. And the faceless, I know him. I see him. They've been in my head for so long. I recognize them now. He thinks he can deceive us, but not me. Not me. Darkness shall prevail. Will restore glory to the Empire. You're insane. Am I insane now? Who's
Don't
insane?
we have better things to do?
Light shall show me the truth, but everything has become darker. So dark. Elroth,
His demented expression softens. It's like he sees you for the first time.
Be careful. He's not done yet. He'll find other means.
His voice weakens with every word.
Please, find my daughter. Tell her how sorry I am. Tell her.
I gave that probably more performance than the game gave it. Because the game gave it no performance because they gave him no voice lines.
Ruins, full of treasures, untouched for 5 centuries? Yeah, my kind of place.
He had no lines whatsoever.
Wow.
But I gave him lines, and hopefully I gave him decent lines. Also, there's stuff here. There's also that book. Don't mind me, gonna get the book. Just gonna explore first. Hey! An excerpt from Montbard's journal. Ah, 5 pages of journals! We might be. Who knows? Second night of the Night Vale, second day of the Night Vale, 558 YSD.
I received a letter this morning, bearing the Imperial seal. Emperor Liam has chosen me to become the new governor of the Agan Peninsula. I know I have to thank the Duke of Greyhound for this, since he's one who's been whispering my name to the Emperor's ear for months. But yet I can only praise His Majesty for the great honor he bestowed upon me.
Hello, Sky Knight. 7th day of the Night Vale, 558.
I knew my predecessor, the Baron of Ashwood, had passed away and assumed he died of old age. It seems I was wrong. If the stories I heard are true, he actually fell from the castle's fortifications. According to the inn's patrons, he had grown senile and incoherent and jumped to his death. I only met Ashwood once, and he seemed a rational man, but old age is a mind's worst enemy.
3rd day of the Sun Blossom, 559.
One of our servants found a secret passage today. It leads to a network of caves below the castle. Probably some old escape tunnel. A foul air is coming from the depths, so I've decided to have it sealed shut.
25th day of the Shining Star, 560.
I woke in the middle of the night. Like last time, I could have sworn something was floating next to me, whispering in my ear. Is it loneliness starting to weigh on my soul? Is the choice I made all those years ago coming back to haunt me?
6th day of the Moon Mother, 561.
I almost skewered a servant today. I didn't see him as a man. I only saw this dark creature. Must be the lack of sleep. I haven't had a full night's sleep in months.
17th day of the Laughing Winds, 561. Last night I dreamt of Heloise again. She never forgave me for what I did. But I had no choice. The scandal would have destroyed us both. Starting with this entry, Montbard's handwriting becomes increasingly harder to decipher. Radiant Crown, 12th, 561. Heloise was there last night. She was not a dream. Was she a ghost? An angel sent by Elroth to torture me? I can still feel her warmth. She looks as radiant as she did 20 years ago. I fear I am losing my mind. But I'd rather lose my mind than lose her again. Blood Moon, 5th, 562. I abandoned her in a rose bush near a chapel of Elroth that very day 2 decades ago. Our daughter. I had no choice. I'm sure the Vestals have taken good care of her. Spider Queen, 21st, 562. Heloise said all was forgiven, that a more urgent threat was looming over the Empire. The Faceless are back, hiding among us. I woke up with a new sense of purpose. I must save the Empire from darkness. White Maiden, 3rd, 562. I've started recruiting a militia to help me defend the peninsula against the Faceless. It is my sacred duty to protect this land from the children of darkness. Illegible, 564. The Faceless have taken Port Mayron. Or were they demons? I couldn't say. An eclipse burns the sky. Their leader looked human, but aren't the Faceless masters of disguise? An angel with fiery wings was riding at his side. Illegible, 564. The peninsula is lost, but I'll fight as long as I live. I know the Faceless are among us. I remember the old tunnels below the castle. I'll hide there. I'll rebuild my army again, and we'll retake our lands from these creatures. I swear it to Elroth. So, did he go mad? Or does he see the truth? I mean, if there's one thing I know about video games, if there's some weird prophecy or ranting and raving from some madman, and it's a boss fight, yeah, chances are it's completely true. So there's a pretty good chance that there's something odd going on here. Also, what's to restore? Caves. Lost City level 4. Hey! Item.
Yes.
Gold key.
Ancestors made this strong.
Stone Disc Fragment 3. Oh, I have one of the... Wait, don't I... Haven't I found the first fragment of a stone disc? Where's the second? Also, what's this? Arcane Warding Cotton Robe of Health. That seems pretty good. Is right though that the words of Mammon in a video game often prove to be true. Yep. When they're like,
No, don't you realize? You're fighting the wrong battles!
and then you are, and then death. Ooh, loot. Orbs. Tons of money. And, like, no money. I mean, okay. Alright, what are these compared to what you're using? Damage air, damage water, damage... Ooh, 7 damage air. That's... possibly worth it? 3 damage to the magical focus skill? Magical focus skill, if memory serves, increases your critical chance. Equip 2! Oh, okay, so when we get to Master, we can equip 2 one-handed magical foci. Alright. Intriguing. So, we have a gold key now. And I want to bet that the gold key opens the door down here. Also, light spell. Let's hope it does. Yes. Tons of money. And that's it.
Yes, I feel strong.
Oh no, we've had ambushes already, Hammy. We've had plenty of ambushes already. Okay, let's go and sell some things. Because we have some goodies, we'd like to get rid of them, and we also want to see if we can go further in, because there's a third floor to this place. Remember when you used to be broke? Yeah, remember when all this money's going to be spent on, like, equipment?
Something tells me the locals will have work for us. Really, it's like they've been waiting for us to solve all their problems.
It is. It is like they've been waiting. It's because they have been. Right, you I can sell stuff to. Okay, what can I sell? Get 2,000 for that. Get 155 for that. That we're going to give to someone. That's useless. That's useless. That's a magical focus, but we don't want it. Oh yeah, it's absolutely the party of snark. There's much snark here. Could be useful. This one's actually going to be more useful. Yeah, that one's going to be much more useful. I'm going to sell this one. Keep that one. Is there anything... Oh, look at that sword. Oh, it's a two-handed sword, but still, look at that sword. Such a good sword. Can't use any of these, though. That, however, I could use. It's 5,000, though. God, the amount... You need a better weapon. But I don't want to spend, like, 5... Do I want to spend 5 grand doing it? It's not a massive amount of extra difference. It's really not. It's like 10 more... Okay, it's got 17 more earth damage. I feel like eventually we're just going to loot a better sword. Also, you need the vitality. Let's see about trying the third floor. I mean, I bet we can't do anything with the third floor. I bet the third floor is very much out of limits.
Yeah, some easy money for once.
Were you here when we fought these things before? You were. Do you remember that we fought those things? It's pitch black, by the way. Like it to be in my group. Hello, Dome Reaper. There's a reason why you haven't seen much of Might and Magic 10. It's not very good. That's the reason you've not seen much Might and Magic 10. It's not great. Okay, against my better judgment, I'm gonna try going to floor 3. This is probably a bad idea. Who wants to bet But the third floor of this place is deadly. Dark, a purple liquid. Purple. Destiny.
Yes!
Oh. Well, that's unfortunate.
Well, thank you for that.
Great!
Hi.
I needed to hit something.
So, these are ravenous ghouls. Are these ones I can kill, or are they super ridiculously difficult that will murder me? Well, let's find out. They might be the super ridiculously difficult ones that will murder me. We're gonna try, though. Okay, maybe we could take these. Probably shouldn't be taking these, but we're gonna try. We're gonna try. The ghouls hit hard in this game. Yeah, they do. They can also just auto-kill you. And then you could be raised for the low, low price of 100 gold. It's a steal. Keep the regen up. Yeah, good call. You're gonna need to drink a potion in a little bit. It's like 5 rests, I know. They're screaming a lot, by the way. They do love a good scream. You tried your super... Oh, you're an elite. Ah, I've just realized you're bigger and badder and tougher. That's a problem. You're bigger and better and tougher, and I don't like you. We are all aware this lost city is full of ghouls, right? I mean, we are now. Okay, that's 1 dead. 1 dead. Okay. Focus on the lesser one. Okay, that's, Yep, thank you. Just shuffle around. So, 2 ravenous ghouls and a normal... No, and an elite ghoul. Okay. Kill the elite ghoul first. Okay. That's pretty cool. I see what you did there. I see what you did there. Okay, I just want you to attack. Right, another hit. Get a hit in, honestly, or don't, as the case may be. You need to heal up. You need to put the regen on. No. Okay, hit. Hey, nice crit there. I think it's a large monster boss deep in the lost city is oh so fun. By fun I mean pain. Could be misremembering. No, you're probably right. Ooh, that's bad. Okay. Deal with you. Bring you back. Lightning bolt you. Put regen back up. Alright, now we're fighting in the dark. We're not fighting in the dark anymore. Shouldn't have done that. Really should have just focused on just hitting instead. But, you know, I am silly. Yes, they're pretty good. They're pretty good. They're pretty good at blocking. Right, let's spread some damage around. You need to drink a potion as well. We are chugging potions here. But we are getting through. I think. Maybe. Honestly, we should be, like, resting after every fight at this rate. The Dark wouldn't bother ghouls at all. It doesn't bother us either. Like, it makes no difference to our ability to hit. none. Okay. Hit. Hit. Lightning bolt. Hit. 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 Lightning bolt. Regen. Oh look, it's the instant kill move. We all love the instant kill move. We don't love the instant kill move. It's rubbish. Well, good news, it's only the Elite Ravener School now. By the way, she's dead, so she's not going to be getting that XP from all these fights, but that's okay. Time to fork out that 100 gold! Also, we have no regen anymore now. We're just going to have to hope that we can win this fight. Hey! You just took a bajillion points of damage, and we have no way to heal you. Fortunately, we now have a way to heal you. Good crit!
Stay down!
Gotcha. We did all that for a potion, by the way. So if you don't mind, I'm going to go back to level 2. And I'm going to go and spend 100 gold to heal up my druid who died. Worth it? Was it really? It wasn't really, was it? Gotta be honest, it probably wasn't. We don't get raised dead for a while in this game, I imagine. Bosham approved. Yep. Well, later we won't have to backtrack all the way to town, because Cassie will eventually become a Grandmaster of Light Magic, and will be able to just raise people from the dead. So, the temple is there. Okay. I'm gonna do it this way, because I'm cool. Cool guys don't look where they're going. They stumble into people blindly. Well, I mean, one of my people's dead. 100 gold. They're not dead anymore. That was definitely a difficult procedure there. Bringing them back from the brink. Their soul tugged back into their body. 100 gold, please. Also, it's done instantly. No time passes. Ah, but you see, 100 gold's difficult for anyone who's not a raider to afford. So who wants to...
Yeah, some easy money, for once.
Easy money? I mean, I just died. Literally torn to pieces by a ghoul's wrist blades. But you know, 100 gold, death's cheap, blah blah blah. Literally the person who died saying, oh, easy cash. So easy. Also, you lost some XP, which is a shame. But you're not as far behind as I thought you'd be. Get 200 gold, die, res 100, easy money. I mean, maybe, but enemies don't respawn, Dome Reaper. Like, there's only a finite number of enemies in the game. So we got this far before the game decided no.
Well, thank you for that.
Didn't know Might and Magic went up to 10, thought the company went bust after making them 9. They did! This one's made by Ubisoft. Hi, treasure. That's a lot of money. I'm genuinely surprised that nothing attacked me when I got that. We haven't played Might Magic 7? I mean, Might Magic 7 is pretty cool. Red liquid pulsing. That's just any sort of magic-y buff.
Yes!
Can't go that way, though. I hear enemies around the corner.
Wow. Thanks.
Like, I hear them. And the lights died.
There's something here.
You said there's a secret here somewhere. There. I'm a little worried about what's behind the secret. Ooh, fancy boots. Very fancy boots. But nobody here is using something that's not better. So that's a shame. Still, nice to see that thing.
Great. I need something to hit.
Ah, I think we're about to die.
Well, thank you for that.
Oh yeah, I think we're about to die. Like, really badly.
They're attacking from the side.
Yeah. How do you feel about playing my dad's head so far? I was thinking play myself. It's disappointing. It's very disappointing. Also, I'm gonna load because, no to dealing with that fight. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave that one and go fight it later. Because we can't deal with 4 specters. Oh.
No.
This fight is just as bad. This fight's pretty terrible, so you're paralyzed. Someone has a cure paralysis spell. Is it you? No. So yeah, I don't think we can fight this one either. Can't close the door. It's not a mechanic in the game, and even if it was, they'd just open the door again. So yeah, we're getting to the point now where I don't think we should be in this area. Like, I really don't think we should be in this location. Can't open that door. Right. Okay, so let's explore everywhere we can. Without pressing that thing there. Without opening this door.
Wow. Thanks.
Purple.
Yes!
Carthel Sewers level 2? Why do I get the feeling we're meant to come here at a different point and go to Carthel this way? I feel like that's what we're meant to be doing, and I shouldn't be exploring here. That's a very polygonal skulls.
In here.
Okay, we have a spell for this. Eagle Eye.
Wow. Thanks.
Yes. Ancestors made this strong.
Did they? Sure Smith didn't. Earth warding Imperial boots of arcane feedback. 10 resistance against earth magic. 12. That's really good. 14 prime damage to each successful melee attack. I mean, you're wearing artifact boots. Honestly, your boots are the most expendable here. Wear those awesome boots. Also, who wants to bet that I'm in trouble because I went this way? Okay, I was honestly expecting. Okay, I can't open that. There are horrible things in there. There's probably horrible things in there too! Shall we find out?
This one is mine.
Okay, this fight isn't so terrible.
No.
This is fine. Okay. Heal. This.
Thank you for that.
Regen. Wind wall. Armor. Wait. This. Wait. Hey, how you doing? These are elite, aren't they? No, one of them's elite, two of them are not. They're not arrows, they're javelins. They are javelins.
Great. I'm getting weaker.
Okay, weakness. I don't know who has the weakness curing spell. You have the light one, clairvoyant. It's not you. Really feel like I shouldn't be here yet. Do you have it? Yes. You do. Yeah, I just... Nope, I don't feel like we should be fighting this fight either. So we basically found a bunch of fights here we can't reasonably take. This is a little concerning. Maybe we need more levels before we come here properly. But either way, we'll explore around the rest best we can. Hi. I'm gonna call it that we can't deal with level 4 if we can't even deal with level 3. Just gonna say that now. If we can't get level 4 done, level 3 is gonna be impossible. Did we lose the plot? No, we know exactly where to go. It's just this place leads on straight away from where we were. So you'd think that the game wouldn't mind you exploring here. But clearly, we need to go right back to the quest giver so that we can go and say, hey, we've done the thing. And they'll be like, ah, well, now you must go and do thing. And then we go do thing. That is clearly what we need to do. Beware the bridges. Danger increases when thou crosses. Yeah, I remember. Remember, ultimately most games are fairly linear in one sense or another. You have to go and do X and then do Y and then do Z. With RPGs, there is a progression to things. Okay, Cabalion, I need you to help me out here, okay? I'm relying on you to do a thing for me. Oh no, yeah, I need you to look up for the quest, where is it? I've got a ton of quests. Spy on Lord Hart has his reasons. Find out where I need to go. The main thing about open worlds is open worlds need to have something to do in them. If you just have an open world that's vast and empty for no reason other than you have an open world, it's a very, very boring sandbox that nobody wants to play in. We want to finish that quest. And I imagine we need to go somewhere in the woods to finish it, but I don't know where we need to go in the woods to finish it, which is the problem. I don't know where. The experience would be nice. Do you want me to paste it here? Is there a coordinate? Give me the coordinate in the woods that I need to go. Because I think that's where I need to go. Somewhere in the woods. Minecraft didn't always have progression. There was a point where Minecraft literally was just no plot. Hart is the location marked with a blue frame to the north of Sea Haven. No coordinates.
Can't see why elves like forest so much. It's just green stuff. Greener stuff and some more green stuff.
So, that doesn't help me, sadly. The blue area... There's no area in this map with a blue frame. Leave the city, go up and discover the area behind the green trees. That is... The Cyclops Cave is nowhere near Sea Haven. The Cyclops Cave is nowhere near him. No.
At least we're not going to be short of wood for the campfire.
Sea Haven's here. Hey, Sonia, that's too vague, Cabalion. That doesn't give me any idea where I'm going. There's only one, and it's not here. It's not anywhere near Sea Haven. It's nowhere near Sea Haven. DM'd it where? I'm not online anything, because, you know, streaming. Now you're making me log on to things so I can find the coordinates. I mean, you could have just told me the coordinates, Cabalion. Yeah, Cabalion, you've given me the map. That square is not marked as a blue square on my map. It's here. But he's not here yet. He's still not here. When's he meant to show up? Someone's having fun and play Pokemon. I'm envious of your fun. It is
Voting
night.
to make camp.
It's midnight. I'm right here. It's 1:48 and he's not here. Look, he's not here. He's not here. Sleep? That's gonna make it day.
Wow. Thanks.
Yep, now it's day. So, yeah, that didn't work. I really want to finish this quest. So I need to know when to be here, because I was here at midnight and he was not here. He was not here. I mean, I could sleep again, but I'm just wasting provisions at this point. Right, now it's 23.
Wonder what's biggest forest predator? Apart from me.
He's not here. Right, this is information I don't have. Like, you need to go and talk. You need to go and talk when at night he's not there. And then talk to the guy. There we go. I need to event trigger. No, it's just, I haven't triggered an event. You can't just go straight to a location. You need to have the game say that you're going to get him. So that's what we need to do. We need to kill time until
With
it's...
weather like this, I should have taken the day off.
We need to kill time until it's night. Go to his place. Then talk to the guard. And then be like, hey, where'd the guy go? And he's like, he went over there. And then we can go talk to him. And he'll be like, ooh, my secret. I am actually Bob. Bob the necromancer. But like, I knew it. Bob, so sneaky. So full of guile.
Something tells me the locals will have work for us. Really, it's like they've been waiting for us to solve all the problems for them.
Alright, let's go. So we gotta wait until night. It is, but in a different game, you could have just gone to where they were and they would have been there, even if you didn't get the clues to say that they were there. By the way, I'm wasting time. You can tell because the buff is going down. It's now night. I'm sorry, my master is absent tonight. Please come back tomorrow, preferably in the afternoon. Alright, see? Discover where he's gone. Now we go to the guard at the gate and he'll be like, hey, I saw a dude. Did he say he'd be there already? Nope.
I want to start a fight.
A pleasant night to you, raiders. Hard as reasons. The night? Yes, he passed through the gates a few moments ago.
We
I
have
think he was
better
going
things
left.
to do.
Into the Yontril Woods. There we go. So now we'll head out and go to the Yontril Woods and confront him. And probably die. No, Yontril. Definitely said Yontril.
We are all aware that these parts are full of brigands, right?
Yeah. We are indeed. Oh.
Yes, I feel strong.
Thank you. Okay, we're in the Yontril Forest. Picked up a nice buff statue. Now, let's go and confront him. Archangel was already taken them. Yep.
As the raiders explored the forest of Yonchal, they overheard the sound of two voices talking deep within the woods. One man, one woman. Their tone was argumentative, yet tender. The raiders had found the secret meeting place of two star-crossed lovers. For the man was none other than Lord Hart, but the woman, with her pale skin and delicate features, was an elf.
Also, we're not exactly sneaking into this conversation so much as we literally bumped our head into it and gone, hello! What are you two talking about? Are you sneaking off and being evil? Shh. Elladan, someone is coming. He puts his hand on the hilt of his sword, ready to unsheath. Get behind me, my dear. If it's this Inquisitor again, he recognizes you. You're those raiders I saw in Sea Haven. What are you doing here? You followed me? Do we lie or do we tell the truth? I mean, I don't know about you, but who are we to get in the way of love? Apart from sarcastic. Also, is that elf's model glitching slightly every time her animations finish cycling? I feel like they are. Also, yep, it's not a smooth animation cycle. And the fabric is clipping through the model. Glitch elf, brand new. Right, we're gonna tell the truth. The Inquisitor hired us. I knew it. He's like a direwolf smelling blood. He'll never leave us alone. I appreciate your honesty, even if it spells doom for us. Do not let dark thoughts poison your mind, beloved. This meeting is no coincidence. I can hear it in Balassa's whispers. These raiders have a role to play in our story, Elladan. In good or in bad. That, Balassa does not reveal. So be it. I'll trust your instincts, my love, even if I doubt your dragon. So, raiders, where do we go from here? Are you going to denounce us to the Inquisition? Lurden is my wife. So now you know my dark secret. I married an elf of Tarlet. Not what you expected, am I right? I moved to the peninsula because it was becoming increasingly dangerous for us to meet in the Stat Duchy. Despite all our efforts, people were becoming suspicious of my frequent travels to the forest. I suppose I'm not good at lying. Lately, Lyra has been trying to help me find a hideout of the brigands. I'm sure they have a base somewhere in the forest. But so far, we couldn't locate it. Let's talk about love between humans and elves. Do not look so surprised. In the days of a Shantiri Empire, marriages between members of different races were not infrequent, before the Elder Wars created a fracture between the children of the dragons. I don't care what the Inquisitors like him might think, if he knew I'm married to an elf. Worse, a servant of Balassa. I guess he would have me burnt at the stake. I and yet loyalty and honesty are among the sacred virtues of Elrath. So as far as I'm concerned, there's no blasphemy in following your heart. Well, I'd agree with you. She's my wife. Blah blah blah, dark secret. It's all about heart and Lear. I met Lear while looking for my lord Kieran Stag in the Antlered Forest, an area that marks the border between the Stag Duchy and the former elven kingdom of Tarlet, between Harna's lands. I had always believed the Dark Elves to be evil, as they worship Malassa, the sworn enemy of our own dragon god. Yet it was Lear who saved my life when I was nearly killed by a pack of direwolves. When I came back to my senses, I thought an angel had descended upon me. I'd never seen such beauty and kindness. I was very young then, but my love for her never waned. For years I courted her, until she finally agreed to become my wife. There was no priest, no ceremony. The dragons were our only witnesses. Elrath did not scorch me with his holy light, so I think he had no objections. That's good. Decide what you want to tell Tahim. They can talk to Lydon. May Malassa's night hide you from harm. My name is Lydon. What do you want? Talk about Eladon. She smiles. In the Elven tongue, El means light, and Adon is the name we give to humans. It's how I used to call my husband when I first met him, and I've kept the habit. Human names can be hard to pronounce for elves, and Heart is no exception. For me, he is and always will remain my beloved man of light. Talk about the Elf of the Forge. A mysterious elf talking in rhymes and riddles, answering questions with more questions. Yes, that sounds like a member of my people. Malassa is not fond of straight answers. Who he was and what his intentions were, I do not know. You don't survive in the darkness if you don't learn how to keep a few secrets. Let's talk about Lydon and Hart. When I found this young man, barely standing, trying with the last of his strength to fend off a pack of enraged wolves, I forgot all the hatred, all the enmities that existed between our people since the War of the Bitter Ashes. I only knew I had to help him. I didn't expect it to change my life forever. That is true, Mio, yes. That is true. The dragons play mysterious games with their children, cruel too, for I will live for centuries while humans do not. Right! Can I speak to you again? How can I help you? Let's talk about your past. I grew up an orphan in Stag Duchy during the War of the Bitter Ashes. When the young Duke Kieran returned to court after years' activity... Ah, I've seen that. Yep. And, yep, I like my private life to remain that way. Because of that, many seem to believe I'm hiding some hideous secret, just like that Inquisitor who is constantly shadowing me. And they expect me to actually be some kind of evil necromancer masquerading as a knight. Truly, at times I don't understand people. Well, maybe if you literally didn't dress like a necromancer. What? I mean, you literally have, like, the look of evil about you. Your cape is billowing. Yeah, but there's a wind out here. There's not a wind in your house, though. Well, there is a bit of a draft. Oh, never mind. So, we now need to go back and talk to the Inquisitor and be like, either, yes, there's totally something evil, or, nah, it's all cool. And you know what? I'm fine with them being in love. We're gonna be like, nah, it's all cool. There's no secret here. It's all fine. Please leave them alone. Please. If I have to fight you, I will. Right, let's go find the Inquisitor. Say hi to him. Also, would you believe it that the heat... Is the heat actually dying down? I'm gonna check. I don't think it is. It still feels really hot. 26! It's gone down 2 whole degrees. I might as well now be living in the Arctic.
I saw it with my own eyes.
You saw what with your own eyes? No, there are some instances, trust me, where no amount of, like, thinking away the heat is going to work. Oh, who's telling the truth? I mean, Hart is. Absolutely. Like, he's like, by the way, I'm in love with this elf and I married her. Here he is. Suspicious Muck Sneak Man. How you doing, buddy? You're back. Have you discovered what Hart is up to? Tell me what his secret is. We're gonna tell the truth. Mostly. You say Lord Hart was only acting so secretive because he was trying to locate the brigand's hideout.
I sense no lie in what you say. Maybe I've been wrong about Hart. What? A reward? Your actions have pleased Elrath. That should be enough for you. Cassie, after all, as a crusader, it is your duty to serve the light.
We got
At least
XP!
we got paid.
We did not get paid, we just got XP. We got XP, that's it. That's all we got. That was our reward. So, escort Edwin to the light tower, report to John Morgan, locate the secret hideout the Cult the Wrecker, find the meteor, find Montban's daughter, travel to the crag.
Don't you have anything better to do than to chat up women?
Hey, there's the line! There's the line! That'll make Cabalion happy. I bet we would have got a reward if we'd have told the whole truth, but you know what? Cabalion is happy. That has cheered her up no end, no doubt. Don't we have anything better to do than to chat up women? Apparently. We say, as we're round a corner, and there's just me and an Inquisitor. Also, I'm gonna trade some things away. We don't need this. Or that. Or this. Actually, do we need these? Well, we really don't. 450 mana. I find rocks. What life is the NPC imagining? I have no idea. But we have 51,000 gold now. Actually, what weapons are available? That's a two-handed sword. Boo. Oh, there's no good weapons here now. Okay, there is this lovely spear. 28 to 40, 32. That's just better than this. Like, plus 3 earth damage, plus 5 earth damage. That's... So it's 32 to 52. Okay, it's only slightly better. Not much reason to really buy. It's only slightly better. Okay, no thanks. Also, I should go to the potion store. Where is the potion store? Stenna, that's the armor store. House, Stenna. Runes and crafts, there it is. I heard too that this wood is apparently full of brigands.
I'm not in the mood to talk, okay? Huh? What?
The paths are also apparently full of brigands. Many things are apparently full of brigands. Including the place beneath this town, full of brigands. Is there a reason why one of the ladies has a yellow background while the others is blue? Yes, we currently have them selected. That's why. They're currently selected. That is the reason why it is blue. I need to see, by the way, if there are any, even the brigands are full of brigands. I mean, sometimes when they weirdly clip into each other, that does happen. That does happen. Baths. Yeah, not full of brigands at all. The other brigand bands beside the captains? I mean... yeah. Right, I need to trade with you. See what you have. The answer is... potions. Ooh, do I want some potions? I probably really do want some potions. Like, it's a lot of money, but I really do want some potions. Potions, just a generally good idea to buy. We'll buy all of these. And all of them. And honestly, all of these and all of them too. Let's just buy all the potions. 7k, definitely worth it, so that we can have, you know, good old stuff. If you give me one moment, folks, I will be right back. Then, we'll go and report to the guy in Port Mayron.
Mayhem! Yippee!
It's not that stealthy, I saw the notification pop up, but thank you so very much, Clout there. 5 subs, that is so kind. I also saw the emote spam. Also, I've just realised something. Shouldn't we have told Lord Hart that we actually found the brigands? Shouldn't we have told him? I feel like that's something we should have said.
Mayhem! Yippee!
Also, there's Sonia gifting a sub. That's the 47th sub you've gifted. Thank you so very much. That is so absurdly kind of you. Thank you. Truly, that is so kind. That really is kind of you. Shouldn't the game have some sort of proper plot? I mean, we're about to get plot. We're going to go to the inn. The inn with the broken door. By the way, sir, Cyrus, you'll like this. Look at that door. Look at that door. Look at how it's broken. Look at how it's broken on that side too. Let us buy some supplies. Broken doors. Right, we're going to go to Port Mayron. We're going to report on our success. It is day.
Don't you have anything better to do than to chat up women?
Apparently, don't we have anything better to do? Why doesn't the barkeep sue the carpenter? I don't know, door works. Door does work. Just. Okay, let's go back to the castle. Report on our success.
I'm voting we make camp. Who's with me?
Look, we literally just got out of town. We are not making camp yet. We're going to go to this tiny ruined castle and immediately head to the main keep.
I'm happy to see you. I'm happy to...
He didn't even finish the line again. Also, I'm going to point something out to you. So, John Morgan. Yeah? It's exact same model as Hart. Except Hart's model is skinned with black armor. It's the same model. Also, this guy's the same animations as the other spear people we've encountered. So is your actual secret that you're Lord Hart? Or is Hart you? Let's talk about the hunt for Montbard. With Montbard's death, the brigands have lost their unity and split into various groups. They remain dangerous, but I'm confident we can deal with them. You've done the Empire a great service. Montbard. But the man was obviously not quite well in the head, yet he managed to turn a bunch of rogues on the highway into a real menace. Had he not been stopped, he could have wrought considerable damage. Unfortunately, some mysteries remain unsolved. Montbard could not have mounted such an operation on his own. Where did he find the coin to pay for the weapons, the armor? He must have had support. Do you want us to investigate? As much as I'd like to sort this out, there are more pressing matters that require my undivided attention. And your peculiar talents. My informant inside Carthel hasn't had given any sign life for a worrying number of days. I fear he's been caught. Or worse. I need to know what's going on behind the city walls and what happened to my contact. I need you to sneak into Carthel. Find the entrance to the Carthel sewers. One of my agents will meet you there. Her name is Zuleika.
I'm happy to see you again, my friends. What news do you bring?
Also, you could trade me a shield. Not yet. And... oh, we can just go to the Elemental Forge from here. Oh, didn't know that. We don't want to go to the dungeon. We leveled up. Yay. Right. Magic. Might. Magic to give you some perception and some of that. You are going to have, well, magic, that, and some vitality. And you are going to have that, and this. As for skills, heavy armor. Let's get you to heavy armor master and shield expert. Let's give you...
Mayhem!
Hey! That is, I can't pronounce your name, but it's long string of bits of words stuck together. But you paying forward the gift that you got from Klauth. That is so kind of you. Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce that one. Sorry, but you did gift a sub forward, and I'm so kind of you. Right. We could actually get Master of Air Magic. Okay, where can I learn Air Magic Mastery? Is it even worth getting? And there's a question. Right, wrong thing. Air Magic Mastery. Sea Haven! Oh! We could do that in Sea Haven. I don't know how to pronounce that, sadly. Well, I know the Thassaeus part. Yeah. I need the two bits stuck together. You could spell it for me phonetically and I'd be able to say it. Like, I'd like to learn. I'd absolutely like to know how to do it. So if you could give it to me phonetically, that'd be great. Let's give you more spear. More spear, more this, more that. Meanwhile, squares. Squares are best. In English, that's hard for me. I'm sorry, but I'm looking at it and I'm trying to pass it, and I'm just going, That, by the way, is the mysterious crypt we've been to. But I still greatly appreciate your sub. I greatly appreciate it. I really do. Anathasius? Or Anathasius? Or Anastasius? Anastasius might be it? Got that line again, by the way.
Whoa, you smell that? Smells like something died.
Oh dear, the lines in this game, the lines. Right. You don't have any training. Two-handed weapon expert. Oh, leff-tee can do two-handed weapon expert. I can make one of you an expert of two-handed weapons if you have the potential and, of course, the gold. You are now an expert of two-handed weapons. If you want to learn more, you should find Asin, captain of the Sea Haven Guards. It's a candidate for Battletech. Fair enough. It's not a franchise I know a lot about, so you'll have to forgive me. Okay, I want from you water... No, you're water magic expert. I want water magic master. Where's the water magic master? Oh, you're in Carthel. Okay, so I can't do anything with water magic mastery. Not yet. Also, there's probably more areas to this place that I've not been to yet, and
I'm not in the mood to talk.
I'm gonna go find those places, by the by. Because we have a couple of NPCs hanging around that I need to finish the quest of. So, we'll rest for the night. It's dark. And we will go and see what we can do. Where did you buy this game? Steam. Steam, Dirk. Welcome, by the way. I got it off Steam. Just look at Might and Magic 10, it should be there. It was removed, and it's back. So...
We are all aware that these parts are full of brigands, right?
You know what? I didn't know until you told me. Thank you for letting me know. I would have been lost without your guidance. Lost forever. So don't go that way, because that way lies death. Like, literally death. So we need to find... Because we have loads of quests, like locate the secret hideout, find the meteor in the desolate wilds, escort Edwin to the watchtower. So there's a way over here we have not been. We have not been this way. Yeah, but I do want to finish the quest too.
Great. I need something.
So this is just a Minotaur and a Manticore. This is fine. Like, this fight is easy. See? Look at the Minotaur. Minotaur?
Well,
Easy fight. We don't care about Minotaurs. Hello. Easily kill you. Okay, you're gonna flank us. This is fine. It's fine because you're gonna die.
They're attacking from the side!
I know they are, but they're really not dealing that much damage. See? Dead. That will deal with you. See, we have one Earth Elemental and a Manticore. One day Kiko will be nonchalantly killing dragons with laser guns! Oh wait, that's the better Might and Magic games. Also, the other Might and Magic games, it wasn't you all had a turn, then they all had a turn. It was based on different types of initiative. Well, in 1 to 5. In 6, it was very much like that. Good crit there. See this fight? Not using any buffs right now. Not using buffs. Don't need to now. That was a good crit. And it. Titan leggings have increased in level. They are now level 4. 22 armor value, 10 might, at 100% protection from paralysis. Are elementals from a while back still able to one-shot you? Probably. I mean, the Cyclops can still kill us, so I imagine the air elementals still can. Leveling gear? Yep, we have some relics. We do have some relics. Oh, hi. So this is an area we probably should have explored before we went down in that sewer. Because I get the distinct feeling that this area is not going to be that difficult.
Yes.
Also, it is
Running
really, really lagging and struggling.
Sky.
Either that's a fight or it's an NPC. Please be an NPC.
This one is mine.
No, no, we're in the Minho Marshes. There's goblins.
Yes.
Oh dear, I think we might have gone somewhere we were not meant to. Maybe? I don't know. No, maybe we could deal with this. Did the frame rate take a nosedive there? Yep, because it was loading stuff in. No, we can possibly take this. I don't think we're meant to be here at all, but we're totally going to take it. Like, we'll fight this. I have concerns. Oh, we'll be fine. He's eating his boomerang. I have some concerns about that. Don't eat your boomerangs. Okay, some of these spells are being resisted. These people just can't do anything because they're just like pacing around. Okay, reapply that. Ooh. Reapply that. Okay, got rid of one of them. They're only 33 XP. See, I think we can take these. There's only 33 XP. I think we're alright. We don't have the ability to regen though, so quaff a potion. And oh, hit the goblin. Oh wow, the goblin has much less hit points than the panthers. Oh my, goblin's much weaker. Okay, the goblin is the target to go for, clearly. Okay, you're not going to move in just yet. You can't do that. Another potion. Lightning bolt. Get a regen in. Oh, goblin ran in. Oh. Gotta switch your spaces. It's important. Can we deal with you? Yes, we can! Ooh, that was a lot of damage, but we should be alright. A little bit of healing. Target the goblin with a lightning bolt. Orcs still not getting involved. Also, he's not thrown that boomerang yet. He enjoys eating it, though. It's a really tasty boomerang. Miss. I feel like the orc can't join in. For some reason. The orc's like pathfinding's not letting him. Going, I'm not getting involved in this. I will like so die. I will be dead in 2 seconds flat. I feel like the orc's going to be a bigger fight, and I'm a little concerned about it. Dead. Maybe the boomerang's made of me. He get knocked down. He's not getting back up. He's dead. Okay, orc is involved now. Strikes at melee attacks. Hits the party. Oh dear! Adjacent party members too. That's a problem. I am not a fan of that. He cleaves. Everything cleaves. Deal with the War Panther first. War Panther should be dead next turn. Or now. Yeah. Good hit there. There's another orc coming around the corner. Orc v Orc. The winner will hopefully be Orc. Doesn't that Orc have 100 gold? Apparently not. Apparently none of these people have 100 gold. It's a shame. Especially considering I'm going to be killing them. Right, they have block as well.
That hurts!
Alright. Well, we can't heal again. My last lightning bolt. Need a regen. It's cheap for us, it's not cheap for them. Buff that. Oh, you are out. Right, well, it's another potion type. We go through a lot of potions this fight. Then again, it's not been one fight so much as it's been like 5 fights. That hurt. Okay. Hit. Oh, and that's DL Dragon there with Prime Gaming. 6 months to half a year. Hey, how you doing? Remember, if you have Amazon Prime, you have Twitch Prime. It means you have a Prime sub that you can spend on anyone you like. You can even spend it on me if you like. Also, I totally need to switch to the spear if you are going to attack, because that you are better with the spear in attack. And of course, you miss. Also, you're dead. Lightning bolt. Step, step. Oh, that was some good hits there. Step. Lightning bolt. Step, step, or rather poke. You there. Lightning bolt. Poke, poke. Hit you again. Lightning bolt again. Poke, poke. Poke. Lightning bolt one more time. Yay! Major health potion and 14 whole gold. Yep. Did he have 100 gold? No, he had 14.
Well, thank you for that.
There we go. Were we meant to be in that fight at this point in the game? Maybe. Has the music glitched out so that it's not going to stop? The SADs prevent you from sleeping, but watching this stops the SADs for a little while. Well, hopefully it will continue to stop the SADs for the time that I'm still streaming. Maybe a little under an hour. So we can stop the music by doing this. So let's actually dart out of here, because I don't think we're meant to be in the swamp. But I haven't found the desolate wastes. I don't know where they are. Are they down here? That's the Navia Plains. Okay, this is a long linear path. I don't trust it. I feel like this is going to be a bad place to be.
Can't see why elves like forests so much. It's just green stuff. Greener stuff and some more green stuff.
Also purple.
Yes!
Wow. I don't know what happened there, but the game really hitched. You got an elven toadstool. I don't know why I want that. Half the trees hadn't loaded in. Apparently not. I'll have this. The location Sacred Grove is now available on the world map. Okay. I'm gonna go this way first. Alright, who wants to bet that going this way is the worst idea ever and we're gonna die? The Desolate Wilds! Okay, this is where we need to be for the quest. Find the meteorite I'd also find the watchtower. There's an obelisk here too.
We all know that these parts are full of brigands, right?
Do we? Hello, you. Well, my friends, my name is Huang, traveler and merchant from Hashima. Unfortunately, an encounter with orcs left me without a cart, without a horse, and without merchandise to sell. Oh well, before you drink water, you have to endure rain, as many people say. That is Shalasa's way. Talk about humans of Hashima. I come from the Matsuno tribe. Humans are not only found in the Holy Empire or in the Free Cities. Many human tribes and communities live around the Jade Ocean or its islands, and have pledged fealty to the Eternal Empress of Banagas. We still pray to Lath, but give equal respect to Shalasa. Could hire as a hawker. A merchant is nothing without something to sell. Let me join you on your adventures. I only ask for 25% of the gold, and I'll buy back any object you're not interested in. No! Oh my word, no! Mobile merchant? Cool. 25% of my goods for it? No. The ancient monument towers above you. You read the inscription. Here are the clues you've gathered so far.
Have better things to do.
Your journey begins before the gates of Sea Haven. Now walk 9 steps towards the Savage Sea, turn left and walk 12 steps. Okay! That is blatantly the watchtower we need to go to. I'm gonna go to that watchtower. And probably fight a fight on the way. That's a statue. That is some scenery. Never thee mind. That is not what I was looking for.
Well, thank you for that.
Okay. That's a fight I think I can take. Oh, my word. Is that a fight I can take? So long, Mr. Dark.
This one is mine.
Oh, no. I probably can't. Well, let's find out.
Well, thank you for that.
Oh no! I can take this fight! They just look scarier than they are. Okay. You're a wolfhound, a blackguard, and some bad guys. Okay. This is fine. Yeah, this is okay. We can deal with this. I think. You're a dark wizard. I mean, you do look very evil. Focus the wizard. Okay, don't focus the wizard, but zap everyone. Being flanked. Oh, you're trying to use some nasty magic on me. Please don't. You're flanking. Little unfortunate. Do that. Good hits.
They're attacking from the side.
I know they are. Okay, Salah is stunned. That's a little unfortunate. But with this, that, and this, we can take care of the Wolfhound. Took a wrong turn from Star Wars. There is a resemblance. So, lightning bolt the blackguard. That did not work. Stab the wizard. Stabbing the wizard works. Sort of. Ooh. Get that back up. Lightning bolt works. Oh, not that well, though. Ah.
My mind.
Okay, I like that effect. That's a cool effect. Now, who has the anti-feeble mind spell? That's Curse. Was it you? I mean, that's a very... Yeah, there it is. Nearly gotcha. Oh. Okay. Heal you. Darn it. Drink a potion. Kill the wizard. No, you're not targeting the wizard. Wizard's dead! Okay, this fight got a lot easier. The wizard is dead. Okay, now we just have to deal with 2 melee fighters that are flanking us.
Not now.
I have no way to back up, but that's alright. I can deal with this. Maybe. Okay, we're just gonna have to brute force this now. They have a lot of hit points. The wizard's dead. Long live the wizard. I mean, our wizard isn't dead. Their wizard's dead. Also, switch to speed. Oh, we are dealing like... No, they have a lot of block. These guys have a lot of block. They do get hit sometimes, though. Okay. Okay, we got a little bit of damage in. Not a lot, really. Okay, ooh. Why is... I don't know. Don't ask me. I didn't set the price. I did not get it when it was that price, though. I got it when it was on sale. Quite a while. In your own time, game. Okay, that was a hit. Ooh. I'd really like to kill this enemy at some point. Go for that, actually. These enemies are literally just hit point sponges. Either that or I'm really poorly optimized for this fight. I do not pretend to presume I'm not. Because I really don't want to spend even more potions on this fight. But I just did a whole round and nothing happened. I mean, I dealt like a couple points of damage there. Let's make this simple. The publisher set the price, so that's where it stayed. Yep. Yep, indeed. Okay, that... Okay, hang on. I have an idea. Okay. Alright. I think I have something here. I did right up until you did that. Okay, right up until you did that, I had something. Note that the magical focuses are always hitting.
I'm hurt.
See, I hit, and it deals 12 damage. I didn't even notice that they're always hitting. Regardless.
No, it can't be.
It's alright, you can bring her back. There. There. Little bits of chip damage. Tiny bits of chip damage. Because we clearly can defeat enemies, because, you know, we were defeating enemies earlier. Maybe I'm building my characters completely wrong. I am not going to say I'm not. But, this fight is, not even that far off the beaten path for us. One dead. Guess what? We got one more to go. But there's only one hitting us now. These guys don't even have a lot of... They have the ability to stun, but that's about it. That's all they have. Unlike the physical jumping. Just literally... I could just press 1 now. Hit points are slowly going down. Slowly going down. Don't have the health to actually do a thing. Gotta use one of our rubbish potions, which are still good for you. Come on. A few more rounds. Yay! You clicked into the ground, and I got an elven bracelet. It's self-fodder. Also, have fun with the music not stopping, because it won't stop. Yay, garbage! Yeah, it's like, we did all that and we got rubbish. Also, I see... Oh boy, it's more of them. It's more of them. There's a giant spider there.
Wow.
We can rest right next to a giant spider.
They're attacking from the side. I need to hit something.
An elite giant spider.
Mayhem! Yippee!
And that's Rithwin there, gifting 8 subs, 328 subs. Thank you so very much. That is so kind of you. Thank you. Yay! Thank you so very much. That's awesome. I appreciate that.
Well, thank you.
Right, let's see what we can do. The answer is this elite spider, not that dangerous. Okay, look at the comparison. Look at the comparison between this fight and the Blackguard. Right, this is an elite enemy, okay? This is an elite enemy. And we're destroying it. We are destroying it. With just melee attacks.
Hey, let's go leave it work.
I kill you.
That was an elite enemy. That was an elite enemy, and it's dead. Note that none of the enemies that we fought in that other fight were elite. They were all normal enemies, but that one was an elite. Yeah, it's like, a game is only worth as much as it is to the person buying it. Like, you determine whether something is worth its price. If you don't think it's worth its price, you don't buy it. Simple. No, this is not, actually. We've already found the entrance to the sewers. They're in the Lost City. They need to Carthel sewers level 2. This is entirely a different location. This is a complete segue. This is a total segue. Also, we have Earth Magic Expert now, or up to Mastery. So we could go to here and find
Like this, I should have taken the day off.
another way into the Carthel sewers. Huh, there are 2 ways into the Carthel sewers. This is another way. So we found 2 ways in. And this is a random house. Let's go check out the random house, shall we? There's a church right here. So you can get healing here for free, pretty much, or very cheap. May Elrot's light bless you. I am Orna. What can I do for you? Let's talk about Archangel Michael's second death. I was there when the Archangel Michael was slain a second time. With time, I came to realize that had he lived, he would have started another Elder War, and that's something that should never come to pass. I'm thinking of founding an order dedicated to the preservation of history, so we never forget the tragedies of the past. Maybe then we'll be able to resist the urge to repeat them. Alright, yep, so it's just the place to heal. It's alright, everyone makes mistakes, Ancient. Everyone is. It's just a part of being human. So that leads over to... Oh! Ugh. All that loading. Okay, I don't know what kind of debate's going on in the chat, but it's... We got onto chickens. Why are we talking about chickens? I'm very wary about going around that way to that house, because I have to fight all those wizards. I don't want to fight all those wizards. I really don't want to fight the wizards. Okay, what's in here? Oh, enter house. Welcome to my farm. I'm Lorgus. What can I do for you? The reforms. It's not that I'm not interested in what's going on in Falcon's Reach, but you know what they say. Far from court, far from care. I'm more worried about what's happening in Carthel, to be honest. So this place was completely useless. Like, literally, there was no reason for me to go there at all. None. Your farm is infested with dark wizards. Don't you know? We are all aware these farms are full of dark wizards, right? Am I on? The other... No, I'm not. Okay! I'm gonna go here and do this. Go round here. So there's only one way that they can get to me. So we're just gonna hold up for a bit. Right, so you are currently equipped with that. Okay, hi, welcome to the farm. Please ignore the several flavors of blood all around us. So equip yourself with that for now. Armor, defend, this, that. Hi! Dark wizard, and then a wizard, then a wizard. Oh, one of the warriors. Orderly queues, gentlemen, for death. Okay, there's 3 of them right now, so... Poke the wizard a lot. Zap. But that didn't do very much. Heal. Poke. There's another... Oh, there's another one. Oh, there's 2. Leff-tee's been feeble-minded. This is fine, we can counter it. Nope, you use your spells. Counter the feeble mind. And that's 1 wizard dead. That's 1 wizard dead already. Honestly, you just start hitting the knight, because that's where the damage is. That's where the fight's going to be protracted. Ooh, that was a lot of damage you just took right there. That's very bad, and I'm not a fan of it. So, let's heal you. Start lightning bolting the hound. You regen, and you hit the wizard. Very big rocks, very welcoming place. I mean, look at all those. I mean, there's a lot of rocks. So long, Behorn. Let's, Ooh, you need to put this up. You need to hit there. Oh, or try to. Okay, eventually you're gonna flank round, and I'm not gonna like that. Yeah, you're both gonna flank round. Oh, this is gonna be bad. But when there's only 2 of them, it shouldn't be awful. So you do that. That. Drink a mana potion. Kill the wizard. You did not kill the wizard. That is unfortunate. Armor. Lightning. Regen. Kill the wizard.
They're attacking from the side!
I know they're attacking from the sides. I am well aware of this. I am very aware. But we really sort of need to kill the wizard! Right, the wizard is dead. This makes this easier. This makes this a lot easier. Right, now we can focus our attention on the wolf. Or not, as the case may be. Right, do that. Please kill the wolf. Wolf's nearly... Oh! Oh dear. Right. Little bad, but again, manageable. Heal you up. Wolf's gone! Right. Now we deal with this wolf. Now we deal with this wolf. You also really need to drink another potion so that we can... Okay, you're out of that. So actually, you're going to start attacking this one. So that we can, slowly but surely, take you out with the magic damage. You two are really good at hitting that wolf. You're really good at it when you're using the spears. Case in point, nearly dead. Right. Honestly, can you get this hit? You cannot. You probably can, though. Yes, you can. Marvelous. So, now there's just 2 of them. Okay, now there's 2 of them. Has there been a class change on one yet? Nope. Right, now we need to deal with these. Very slowly.
Can't be.
Okay, your armor is worn down. That's unfortunate. We were kind of relying on that. But we should be alright. These are just like super tanky, and I think you're meant to deal with them using magic, but we just don't have the magic to deal with them. Whatever magic it is, we do not possess it. But with chip damage, we shall prevail. Very slowly. Come on. That hurts. We're alright though. We also have potions if we need them, and we might need them. Ooh, okay, that's fine. It's not fine. Hey, you gotta hit him. Okay. Heal. You need to drink 1 more potion. So we can then get a regen in. Otherwise we'll die. See, we're alright now. Nearly got the first of them. 1 more hit. There we go, just 1 more. These guys are painful. I don't like them. I imagine someone's going to tell me the amazing strategy to kill them, and it's just that I'm doing it badly. I could actually see that. I could genuinely see that I'm just fighting these badly. But, like, they just... All the other enemies just drain your resources so quickly.
Hey, that's gonna leave a mark.
And you're just left fighting him. I think I have a good comment. Do you really? Is it memes? You're playing Might and Magic 10. That's true! I am playing Might and Magic 10. You are very observant. I am, in fact, playing Might and Magic 10.
No, it can't be.
That is unfortunate. I cannot stuff this down your throat. Nope, can't do it. So, gotta drink another magic potion. So, you can do that. And then we can do that. Okay. Let's do it. We can win this. That really doesn't deal much more than just hitting here with these weapons. I'm actually going to try this. I'm going to try this. And I'm going to try, like, gust of wind. Pushes you back, but that really doesn't do very much. Like, it really doesn't do very much. And most of the time, you're not even going to get hit by it. Also, we win. Yay! We got one superior mana potion. How goes the quest? Ugh. That's how goes the quest.
Well, thank you for that.
We killed them! Yay! Victory was ours. Our reward was a paltry amount of XP. Our armor is damaged. Is that the watchtower? That's the eye. You know what? Let's go back to town. Repair up your armor and, you know, do a couple small things. Seems like a good... Oh, trees! Ugh.
I can see why the elves like forests so much. All this green stuff surrounded by more green stuff in the middle of all the greenery.
Also, the combat music's still bugged. The combat music will not fade until I load the game. It seems like after a couple of hours of play, like the combat music just doesn't behave anymore. It just stops. I should have tried to play it.
With weather like this, I should have taken the day off.
I'll have to take your word for it on that, Thrithwin, but suffice it to say, this game is very quickly losing its, well, okay, it didn't really have any luster to begin with. I could see why this game was so successful. I can literally see the sarcasm in what you just said, PGW. I can see it. It's not even a question of hearing it. I can see it. Also, look at how far back I have to go to get to Sea Haven.
We all know that these parts are full of brigands, right?
Look at how far back I have to go to get to Sea Haven. Look how many loading screens I had to go through. Just to get to somewhere to repair my gear. At least the Desolate Wilds are where I can find that meteor.
Getting late.
Let's find a nice inn and call it a day.
I mean, soon we are going to be calling it a day with the stream, but I'm not going to be having you drop off at an inn, I'm afraid. You think we're made of gold? We only have 51,000. Gotta save that for spells. And trading. Also, I'm curious about something. You don't repair armor. Okay, you don't repair armor. You only repair weapons. Gotcha. 3 armor. Oh, that's better than what you're currently wearing. 3 armor as well. Ooh. There we go. Okay. Right. Leave. We will also pop over to the alchemists as well.
Have anything better to do than to chat up women?
That was a different variation of that line. I mean, to be fair, lots of people in medieval eras were that specialized. Like, you would have like a generic blacksmith, but you'd also have weaponsmiths, you'd have armor smiths, you would have people who had a particular trade. And that was their vocation. More potions! Excellent. We're gonna need all these. I'd like to buy 10. I'd like to buy 10. I'd also like to buy 10. And I'd like to buy 10. There we go. It's just, I think, worth it. I just think it's worth buying all these potions.
Blessings upon you.
Yeah, blacksmiths normally dealt with, like, horseshoes, tools, normal stuff. I mean, to be fair, it was going downhill when the original studio was making Magic 9 anyway. Why I say this game's not good? Yes, I really am. Also, 25 gold to repair that. What do you actually have? You have a common pair of steel gauntlets, which honestly are better than what this is, so we'll buy them. You also have some pretty good stuff, but that's a relic, and nah, I don't want any of that. So, we've bought some more potions, we've done some things, we got a bit of experience, we are actually getting... Okay, you're not very close. Okay, well, you're about halfway to level 18. We'll probably get more XP fighting those amazingly well-balanced fights with Black Knights and Dark Wizards. The enemy's just becoming increasingly more hit point spongy. And I'm really starting to feel like part of it might have been my build. I don't think it is, though. Like, that elite spider crumpled. But those knights were not weak to lightning. Maybe they were weak to light spells. I don't know. All I know is you can read that sign, and you're going to see tons of pop-in of everything. And you can't move down there. But you can move down here. So we're going to make our way back to where we were. Which, by the way, we could just do by going over that bridge. But we're not going to go over that bridge. Because that leads to the eye. And we don't want to go to the eye. We are not ready for the eye yet. The eye will get us killed.
I'm voting we make camp. Who's with me?
Not until we get to where we want to be, Junvan. Not until we get to where we want to be. Yeah, we're not going there. We've already been to the mysterious crypt. We are not going back. Okay, we'll get some severe pop-in as we go around places. Oh, that lag as we move around. It's extreme. Hi, enemies over there that I'm going to ignore. Oh, did you see that? We literally paused for a moment while the game tried to load. What? Oh. Oh. And there, game went slow again. So, we're back to where we were. Up here. The Eye sounds like a fun place. No! No, it is not. No, it is not fun. Is this game still fun? I mean, I suppose the question is, was it fun to begin with? Also, oh, hang on. Sorry. I know what's happened there. Am I late? Yeah, you are a little. Sorry, screen was black because this game doesn't minimize very well, and it just goes to black when you do click out of the screen. What's harder, Kiko's room or the disk trying to load all those memes? I don't know, but let me tell you. Ugh. Yep, so we've made progress in the plot. We've completed a few quests, we gained a few levels, we got some nice stuff, we've spent lots of money on potions and found enemies that are really annoying to defeat. Enemies that really should be really annoying to defeat but aren't because, you know, balance. And there's no music here. There's music in town, there's music in the dungeons, but out here, nope, No music whatsoever. None. So you know what, folks? We managed to get through another stream of Might and Magic 10. Yay! We got through it! We succeeded, we survived. I better rest because we are tired.
Wow.
Now it's dark! I don't know who he's thanking. Maybe he's thanking our cook? Who knows? Maybe that's why the comic music gets locked up, to hide the non-music. Maybe! But I'll tell you what, folks. Regardless of what Might and Magic 10 is like, I greatly appreciate you all being here. It is amazing to have you all here and just, you know, to chill out and talk. Well, chill is not the right word because it's extremely hot, but to hang out and chat while I play a game. It's just a shame that right now the game is, it's Might and Magic 10. I mean, I was going to say, like, not great, but, you know, that's a given. It's Might and Magic 10. But still, I feel like returning to it next week for some reason. It's still not got to the point where it's unplayable. But it's getting to some difficult bits, and I don't know why. But there are, of course, a couple of things I need to quickly talk about before we conclude. Starting off with my website, Kikoskia.com. You can go check that out and find my story, The Threndy of Dusseldom, and you can also check out my my links to where you can buy my book, The Errant Hope, Sword Saga Book 1, as I keep writing Book 2. Thank you very much, Old Dragon, for sticking it out and keeping me company. I greatly appreciate it. There's also my Discord, where you can join a large thriving community that I'm often a part of. There's tons of places to talk about stuff there. Tons of emotes based on Let's Plays and streams, past and present. And if you link your Twitch and Discord together, and you're subbed to me on Twitch, you could use the Twitch emotes on Discord, which is fantastic. There's also my Patreon. You can pledge to support me in doing what I do there. There's nothing Let's Play or stream-wise hidden behind paywalls. They're available to everyone. But there's a lot of stuff that goes on behind the scenes that you typically don't see. And the people that pledge to me and sub to me make it possible for this to be my full-time job. I know this game isn't the best, but at least we're sharing the fun together. Hopefully this thing will improve. Who knows? Ooh, thank you very much. A pouch of comfortable temperature bits. Yay, thank you. I wish it was like a couple of degrees lower than that, but I could go for 24 right now. I really could. There's also the fact that if you pledge to me on Patreon, you not only get my deep and sincere thanks, you also get the ability to vote on upcoming playthroughs when the opportunity arises, and a different coloured name on Discord to show what you do. There's also, speaking of all my stuff, my YouTube channel. You can check out all my content there. All my Twitch VODs eventually go there, and there's all of my Let's Play stuff from the 14.5 years of me doing this. Over 10,000 videos, 300 playlists. There's a lot of stuff there. There's a lot of stuff there. And if you sub to me there, which I greatly appreciate, you'll get me one step closer to 100,000 YouTube subscribers. And if we get there, I'll do a replay of Terror from the Deep and a replay stream of Wizard of Warriors to Ironsword. And also, if we get to 400 Twitch sub points, we are at 254 now, so that is only 146 to go. I will do a game as selected by the community. I'm already compiling a list of choices that people have made for me to curate. If we get to that goal. It's getting to be quite a long list, and I know it's going to get longer before we're done. Then there is my Twitter, where you can follow me to get notifications about when I start streaming, when my Let's Play videos go live, and all kinds of random other stuff, including there's some Animal Crossing pictures every now and again, there's Stellaris pictures every now and again, me poking fun at terrible marketing emails, and general little tweets from me. It's a nice chill place. Because I'm there, hopefully, I mean. I tend to be quite chill, apart from right now where I'm melting. There's also me thanking all of you, because seriously, you've made this stream manageable. Like, if I was trying to play Might and Magic 10 by myself without all of you, where are you supposed to put suggestions? I mean, you could put them on Twitter when I ask for them, you could mention them here to me, you can talk to them about on Discord. Just note that I would rather I don't get, like, 8 suggestions from one person. Kindly limit it to like 1 or 2, because if every person suggests like 10 games, I'll have a list of like 5,000, and I'm not going to be able to curate a list of like 5,000 games. But seriously, you are all absolutely fantastic and amazing and brilliant and wonderful, and I couldn't do what I do without you, and I wouldn't want to do what I do without you. You make this possible, and you make it worth it, because I make all this content for you. Yes, I'm playing Might and Magic 10 for you here. I'm certainly not playing it for me. I'm not playing it for me. But, like, I'm just surprised that you stick with me, even after all these years. You are just so supportive and amazing and wonderful. So seriously, thank you all so very much. Thank you. And whether it be morning, afternoon, or evening, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I hope you achieve everything you set out to do. The last stream of the week is tomorrow, 2 PM BST, Animal Crossing New Horizons. Sylvana's going to get the smallest little hat in the world, so be sure to tune in for when I die from adorableness, because that will be the most adorable thing ever, aside from all the other adorable things that happen. Have you noticed a lot of adorable things happen in Animal Crossing? They do. They really do. And so, I'll catch you next time, folks, and I'll see you then. Later. And remember, be nice to each other, everyone. For if everyone is nice to each other, the world would be that much better a place. We all want that, don't we? I certainly do. And I hope you do too. Later.